Hey guys, it's Scott from Let's Play Easy Mode, and today we're going to be diving back into the world of Wind Waker.
In easy mode, let your worries disappear. It doesn't matter who you are, all are welcome here. Come and take a load off, leave the world outside. In easy mode, sit back, kick back, cast your cares aside. Let's play easy mode, let's escape and play.
Hey guys, welcome to Let's Play Easy Mode, where we love to escape and play. If this is your first time here, then welcome to the channel. And if you're one of our regulars, then welcome back. Today we're going to be diving back into the world of Wind Waker. We had an absolute blast last time we played this game because we finally got to interact with the great Deku tree and we saw the Koroks. And if you guys know me, you know I started my Zelda journey in Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. I had never played a Zelda game before, and a few years ago on this channel we started Breath of the Wild, first time playthrough, and ever since then I've been kind of locked here into the Zelda universe and I've been having a blast. There's been some ups, there's been some downs. I've certainly have had my favorites and I've had the ones I didn't connect with as much, but honestly, all in all, I always connect with Link and Zelda, and I love those characters. I love the character of Ganon, I love Beetle, I love the Koroks, you know, and there's the thing I've loved about this is I can feel how it's bringing me back home into Breath of the Wild in a way, you know, because as we're moving along in the timeline, excuse me, we're also, as far as the release of these games, you know, we're getting closer and closer to more modern games, and I'm starting to feel it now. Like the Koroks look like the Koroks, right? Like the Koroks I remember from Breath of the Wild, and it's really cool to see the great Deku tree, and we're still kind of getting the best of all worlds in this game, honestly. You know, there's a big map to go explore. Instead of an ocarina, we have like a conductor's wand, you know, that we can make music and learn songs to accomplish certain goals. And I do realize now that there's a bunch of them out there to go learn. Now, I don't think the game keeps track of it for you the way that like Majora's Mask and Ocarina of Time did, where like you would learn a song and then you could go to like a reference chart or something to see all those songs listed. So I'm definitely gonna have to either memorize them or write them down, which in my case with my memory, somebody very kindly said in the comments I have the memory of a goldfish, so thank you, dude. But also I will say I probably will write them down anyway. I do know the one we use a lot is that Wind Requiem or whatever. Up, left, right. Hi, Mew Mew. Mew Mew's the cat. So anyway, guys, I'm really excited to go ahead and do this with you guys today. I will tell you it's early Saturday morning right now. I was gonna do this video last night, and unfortunately I started getting into it, and honestly, as soon as I started getting into it, I started realizing, you know, I really want to get the most out of Wind Waker. I don't want to play it at 11 o'clock. And so I think there's a cat incoming about right. I can see in my peripheral vision there's a cat about to jump up in here into the screen. Nope, we're gonna sit back down. Anyway, I was gonna play it last night. I started to, and then I started realizing that there's just some questions that I want answered before I play again. And one of those is understanding the map a little bit more. One thing as I picked it up, I started realizing I don't think I'm ready yet. I think there's more things I need to do where the Deku Island was, but also I kind of started realizing, like, okay, I don't think I understand everything about like where I need to go with the map and stuff. I will tell you, I turned it on last night. I did record a little bit, and I decided to throw it away because I ended up getting lost and bringing myself back to the Deku Island anyway. I know it's not the Deku Island, it's like the forest something, but to me, it's where the Deku tree is. So I started realizing I need to understand the map. So I went and I started looking at a few videos, nothing to spoil anything to do with the story or whatever, but just a few ideas like, here's a better way to read the map, here's how to navigate better. And I learned a few more things and had a little bit more clarity. And forgive me, I know I'm rambling. We'll get into gameplay in a second. It's early. It's really early for a Saturday. But everybody in my house is sleeping except this cat right here, and she's just gonna, Easy Cat is just gonna hang out with us today. I was messing around and I started realizing, like, oh, okay, I see, I'm getting more clarity now what people mean about like some of the improvements with the HD version. Apparently, so what I didn't realize, at least what I saw in the video, was the sail that we have. I think it's called a Swift sail or something like that. The sail that we have on the boat, the King of the Red Lion boat, apparently wasn't in the original game. And so, which to me makes me think, like, I know it was a great game and I totally understand why people would love it, but I can imagine that would take a long time to get from one end of the map, because it's a pretty big map for the age of the game. And it makes me think, like, wow, like, you didn't have a sail to like carry you into the direction of the wind. Like I guess that a lot of people just had to keep using the wand to change directions to navigate, but it wasn't quite the same. And so I can imagine, as good as the game was, when the HD version came out, it sounds like there were some actually really reasonable quality of life changes. So I'm very happy to play this HD version. Now that I saw that, as soon as I saw that in the video, I'm like, I'm so glad my Switch 2 is still a paperweight right now, because I was like, I don't want to deal with that. I want to deal with the HD version of the game, you know? So anyway, guys, I'm sorry. I'm just rambling. I'm in a good mood. I slept. So now I'm ready to go. That's why I've got morning voice, but I've got my coffee. I've got a really cute kitty laying right here next to me. And with that said, we're going to go ahead and dive back into the world of Wind Waker. Do me a favor, drop a like on this video, subscribe for more content. If you're lurking out there, you're watching me, you're lurking, and you refuse to hit that subscribe button, why? Why? You're watching my videos. Help me out here. Click that subscribe button. Maybe you don't realize. Maybe some of you who watch YouTube videos, I didn't realize this back in the day. Maybe you don't realize how much you actually help the YouTuber by clicking subscribe. Do it. Hit subscribe. And also, don't forget to check us out on Discord. The community over there is awesome, and you can do that by checking the link down below. And don't forget that if you'd like to support what you see, maybe you're enjoying the channel, you like the vibe, and you're like, hey, I like these non-toxic gaming videos, and somebody who's not just gonna be like so over the top, because I've watched a lot of Zelda videos trying to get some answers, and I will tell you that there was a few of them I just thought, man, I don't need someone like yelling at me and going crazy and everything and trying to be more than they actually are. Like, let's just be real, right? So, because some of them were like, hey, YouTuber guy, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, oh, no thanks. No thanks. Anyway, do me a favor and check me out on Patreon by going to this link right here. Sorry, it's early morning and I'm in a good mood. You can just go to that link, and you can sign up for all kinds of extra Let's Play Easy Mode stuff. And then also, if you want, you can become a channel member. But no matter what you do, make sure to look for your name at the end of each video. We do supporter shoutouts. And also, don't forget that on Wednesday nights at 7 p.m. Eastern every single week, we do Easy Mode Live, which is a weekly live stream here on the channel where we have a lot of fun with the community, and we just play games and laugh and check in. It's a lot of fun. So with that said, I'm gonna quit rambling. I don't want to be that YouTube guy who's like, hey, and we're gonna go ahead and play some Wind Waker. Hey guys, we are back with Wind Waker, and you'll see, so here I am on the island. There's our guy. So this place too has been attacked by Ganon. Could he already be regaining his power? Darius, you must get the remaining pearl. It lies in the place northwest of here. We must set sail immediately. So one thing I realized, I can't show you because I don't have a map that I can bring up and show you, but when he said go northwest, what I did last night is I went like all the way northwest until I went too far. And I didn't realize that there was another island because, you know, the map is covered up. It's like all brown. And so I didn't realize I went too far. And at one point I thought I was navigating wrong. I didn't understand the map. So I have gone back and watched a few videos just to have some things explained to me, because I really want to get the most out of this Wind Waker. I will tell you, I still kind of live with, not regret, but kind of regret over, I love this boomerang, by the way. I live a little bit with regret over the Majora's Mask playthrough. One that I allowed myself to get, like... Well, here's the thing. I want to be honest about my playthrough. I didn't really like Majora's Mask. But I understand why other people did. And I understand that some of my disconnect with that game was my fault. But I was going to say... There you go. I do better, by the way, when I use the stick to set me up and then try to use motion controls to then line me up again. Okay. There's some things I missed here that I want to go back and get. Things in this area that I haven't checked out yet. That I found out, I did find out because of the video I watched. So anyway, try to get as many coins as I want, or as I can get. I know they're going to be valuable. There we go. Oh. Oops. There you go. Lock on. Yeah. Pretty fun. Okay, let's go back in and say hi to the Deku tree. I guess there was a spot that I discovered on the in here before that now is open to me. There's most of the Koroks have left, but I did see that there was a couple left behind. One is playing music, I believe, and the other is running the potion shop in a room that had all those platforms in it. And I guess you can buy stuff there by trading in things like the baba seeds or whatever. And also, I don't remember if I took a picture of who's he what's it over here? Deku tree guy. Like, he's just gonna keep playing all the time. He's like the musician on the Titanic that went down with the ship, isn't he? Like, he's never gonna stop unless you talk to him. Thank you, Darius, for all that you've done for me. How was my performance? Did it suit your taste or no? This instrument is the one of the great Deku tree gave to me on the day of my birth. He said it is an instrument that people played long, long ago. It has taken many hours of practice for me to be able to perform at the level I do. Really? It took a lot of time for that. 8 of my fellow Koroks have set out on... Oh, nice. So we... now, I did discover this. By the way, guys, I will say I did learn about this in the video, and also last night when there's lost footage. You won't see it, but I learned that those Korok seeds, when they were sent out to go to the various islands, that wasn't just for story. That was also for game as well, because I'm going to be going out and finding them, and I need water from this area, which I think I already still have. 8 of my fellow Koroks have set out on journeys to create new forests in the world, but both Hollow, who studies the making of potions, and I are always on this island. Please come and see us here. We'll be waiting. So I did go, actually, you know what? None of that stuff saved last night because I didn't save the game. That's okay. I didn't get anything done. I genuinely just sailed around for a bit. So now would be a really good time to get some water. Over here, just to make sure I have some. There we go. Now I'm gonna need this water to help grow those trees. But now I want to go back and get my, almost called it a lasso, but it feels kind of like a lasso now. The claw, the clamp, the grapple. All right, so let's go visit. Where is it? There we go. So this is the room I went into before, but this little guy, Hollow, wasn't in here. So Swordsman, thank you so much for bringing Makar back to us. I am Hollow. I make potions from the fruits of the forest. I wish I could create a potion that would help you, Swordsman. But the ones I have here only seem to work on my fellow Koroks. I know. If you can somehow gain magic power, Swordsman, then you will surely need a potion that can replenish it. Then, if I can get the right ingredients, I might be able to make a potion for you. Oh, but I haven't seen the ingredients that help recover magic power here in the forest. If I had seeds from the flower monsters, there's that the Baba seeds, in the Forbidden Woods, then maybe I could make a potion for you. Do you know about those? I do. So to get those though, let's see what I have here. How do I get them? Because obviously I know I've killed a bunch of those guys. Okay, that's not it. Ah, that's it. Are these the ones? Is that it? Is this what you need? Oh, that's the Boko Baba seed. Okay. That's it. That's what I need. He's so happy. That's what I need to make the kind of super replenishing potion that would help you, Swordsman. Oh, but I can't give you any potion if you don't have an empty bottle to carry it in. I'm sorry. Okay. Fine. What do I want? I have that firefly. You know what? I'm gonna dump a bunch of water all over your floor. How about that? There's your bottle. Okay, now let's go that, and that. Let's try it out. That's a Boko Baba seed. Okay, please come back after you get an empty I have a bottle. I have an empty bottle. What are you... Wait, why is there a timer on my bottle? Wait a minute. How many times do you have to do this to get the water out? Okay, I think I just realized there's a count, so there's a timer on that bottle. There's like 30, you have actual 30 minutes? 30 minutes of real time. And before that water runs out. Well, that's good to know. Okay. So we'll come back here, because now we know how to get back here. And there he is, playing his tune. So we'll come back and deal with that stuff later. And maybe if we find, nope. I'm not good at this yet, so I have to take my time and line it up. And then just go this way. Okay. Yep. There we go. Probably hit that from here. Then drop down and get some magic. Okay. Oh, there's magic here. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So I saw there's some stuff to get here too. For one, there's that over there. But I guess you actually can get to that area. There's a ladder on the other side. But there is this. There's a, I believe, something over here to go get. Oh, and then guys, okay, so let me bring this up for a minute. Okay. So yes, there's that over there. There's a treasure chest. And then there's those. I did notice those are like where you can get treasure chests in the water with your crane. Not Ukraine, but your crane. Get my boomerang back. And now we got to change direction. Now, which way am I facing? I am facing southeast. So let's go. So we want the wind to go southeast, so that'll carry me over there. All right. Yes, please. Is it working? It's working. Cool. I love this. It reminds me so much of Breath, you know, Breath of the Wild. Hopefully we got some magic down here, too. Okay. Dun, dun, dun. I bet it's like a treasure map or something. Yeah, treasure chart. That's right. Open this chart on the map screen, and the place where treasure lies will be lit up. Sail to that area, and then use the chart to find the treasure. Okay. I'm actually really thankful. I've said this before, but I'm thankful that in this game, when you do the spin move, you're not using up your magic. Hey, there's all kinds of magic. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. Anything else here? Oh, there's just a lot of magic. Okay. We can get back over there. So I'm facing... That's just north. North. Okay. I love this animation. I know if I keep harping on this stuff. I'm like turning into the new drinking game for people. Like, take it, you know, of course, you're going to go get your stomach pumped if you take a shot every time I complain about Majora's Mask. But, you know, now with this, it's like every single time I say, oh, I love Wind Waker. Oh, it reminds me of Breath of the Wild. Oh, I love the animation. Okay, here we go. There's Beetle over there, too. Can I make it? Can I make it? Oh, it's gonna be a close one. We made it. Oh gosh! Hey, we can trade more of those in for that replenishment potion. There we go. Nice. Oh, I missed my coin there, but okay. That's fine. Now, I want to go over here to where there's a ladder. Oh, gosh. This way. Nope, 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 nope. No, please. Let's go back. This way. Oh, there's no ladder. Oh, I see what you have to do. Okay. Yep, so that I am gonna have to float over to that island. So we'll do that next. Let's go back up. Hey there, Beetle. I'm learning, guys. I'm learning. I saw this guy go up that ladder, but then I was thinking, okay, you probably have to knock the ladder down from up there. Oops. There we go. I get that lined up. Got him. Woo. Smack him around. There we go. Oops. It's fun to play this game. Yeah, like, it really is a joy. I know, Scott's doing it again. What would you rather have? Me complain about it, though, right? Like, I'm just going to keep harping on how I like the game. It's fun. I'm really enjoying it. I know a lot of people recommended this game to me, but it makes me wonder, like, is this... Like, you always hear people talk about Ocarina and Majora's Mask. And to be honest, as a outsider looking in for so many years, I've always, for 20-something odd years, I've been always hearing Ocarina of Time, Ocarina of Time, Ocarina of Time. That was always the one. And then as I started talking with more friends who were big Zelda fans, they were always like, oh yeah, but then there's Majora's Mask. And some people really like that game. And then, over the last, you know, what? I think it came out in 17, Breath of the Wild. So, you know, I always hear people talk about Breath of the Wild. And it kind of makes me wonder, like, I've never, until I started playing Breath of the Wild and saying I was going to get into the Zelda universe, I never heard of Wind Waker before. So it kind of makes me wonder, like, you gotta be really precise. Like, where does Wind Waker fall in with the fandom? Because I'm surprised I've never heard people just say, like, yeah, Wind Waker's, like, the best game. It's always Ocarina, and I'm like, well, maybe people don't know. Or maybe it's just me, I don't know. Though I have heard a lot of people say that now, like a lot of you guys have mentioned that Wind Waker is one of your favorites. It's definitely been mine. Not my favorite yet, but definitely. I need to get lined up. There's just game mechanics in this I really have a lot of fun with. Okay, not gonna. There we go. Okay, that's a good lineup right there. And then I can float, I think, from here. Follow the arrow. There. It's very generous with magic, I will say. The wind is already blowing in the direction I need it to. So let's go. Let's go check this out. There's a safety or some sort of latch. Some bunker or something. We need to start immediately cutting grass. Especially not just for coin, but for magic. There we go. Beautiful. Yep. Okay, good. What's this say? Palace of Figurines. Nintendo Gallery membership required to enter. Okay. Is this one of those things that isn't, like, when they say Nintendo Gallery, to me, that sounds like something that's like an online feature, like a Nintendo online feature, and I know a lot of you guys have said that, like, with that bottle messaging service, Nintendo doesn't service this console anymore, so that's not actually going to work. So it makes me wonder if whatever this is the same thing. Why, you're incredible. Did you just fly down here? I did. That's the coolest thing ever. Hey, if you can fly, do you think maybe you could hit that switch over there? Huh? Can you? Huh? You can't see it? It's just over there, up towards the top of the forest haven. Don't you have a telescope? I mean, who doesn't in this day and age? What? You have to hit that switch up there if you want to get down into the Nintendo Gallery. If you got a telescope, well, okay, let's get... See, once you become a gallery member, they teach you how to activate the switch, but I'm not a member yet. Dang, if I could only fly through the skies like a seagull. There's a lot of seagulls. Hang on. I just want to... Oh. That's Forest Haven. That is Forbidden Forest. This is Forest Haven. Is that a switch? It looks like a switch. So if I go back over here where I was, could I hit that switch from up there? Also, is this another door into something? Or just part of the tree? I can't tell. I gotta tell you guys, it's a little bit of a tease because all of these trees, they remind me of Hestu and these Korok trees, and so I really want to see Hestu now do a dance. Oh my gosh, I might get misty-eyed if I get Hestu. It would really feel like home. Okay. So do I guess I need to get over there and then fly over. Like maybe, well, could I? Or maybe, you know what I might be able to do is once I get over there, I could use the boomerang to hit that. I'm probably completely off and everybody's like, no! You're missing the point. Wait a minute. All of a sudden, a big Nintendo achievement point's gonna come out for cutting the grass. You have to hit that switch up there if you want. If you had a telescope, you could probably see what I'm talking. I think because when we were doing the Forbidden Forest, there was a moment there where I had to throw a boomerang to hit all of those switches. Dang, if I could only fly through the skies like a seagull, that would be great. Okay, well, I think we have to go back. But still something. Hang on. Alright. I don't want to go all the way. Alright, I'm going to do this. I can just go like this. Oh, shoot. I'm trying to fly through. That's funny. I didn't adjust the wind. So I'm fighting against the wind. I might die if I don't have the stamina. Oh, I got it. I'm fine. We just need magic now. Oh, and let me get my boomerang back. I do like. So I've been talking about the difference of this gamepad versus a Pro controller, and I'm kind of convinced that now, once looking into it, that really this is the way to do it with the gamepad, because of, I guess it would feel a little clunky trying to maneuver weapons around, like with the ease of being able to click and drag. I guess I've seen a lot of reviews about it, like saying that it really is a lot easier with this. But I also heard that if you want the best of both worlds, you could put the gamepad in front of you, where I have it here on the desk, and still be able to glide stuff across the screen and still play. You can use both at the same time. So I could use my navigation using a Pro controller, but then get that easy access. There we go. Yep. There we go. Dick. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! I started to do my job. I was like, Deku Baba. But solo. It's easy to fall in that water. Well, it is for me. Hope you guys are having a great day. Thanks so much for tuning in. For those of you who have been following this journey through Wind Waker, or even the all-around bigger journey of just playing these Zelda games. But some of you guys have been with me right since Breath of the Wild. And that blows me away. Thank you guys so much. For those of you who discovered my channel years ago and you've been watching all of these Zelda games, even the ones that weren't the ones that stuck to the wall for me. I know I've made the last couple kind of difficult to watch, but I'm still here, guys. I'm still playing Zelda. And really feeling like I'm getting rewarded for doing so with this game. Back up to the top. Can I do all of them? Like that? Look at that! Nice! Okay. But you gotta be precise. Precise. Watch, I'm gonna become a flower jumping pro. One thing I like that it does is it reminds me of when you're gliding with a Deku mask, how it gives you that landing marker, so you know where you're gonna land. That's pretty cool. I like that. All right, so here we are. We have to try to land over there, I think. So which direction? I am facing northeast. So I need to, this might be difficult. I'm gonna try it. Oh gosh, I wonder. I'm still gonna go northeast, I guess. I love it. It was always like, yeah, the wind. Okay. No! So close. So close. Okay, I see. I see. I gotta do that again. Oh no. So what happened was I started coming up to that tree branch, and I thought I could just, like, I saw the marker. The marker was on the platform, and so I let myself go, and I realized, oh, nope, that's a bad move. There we go. Okay. All right. We're going back up. It's a long way back there. It's too bad there's not a way to instantly get back up top. There probably is, and I just don't know it yet, but... Guys, I can't believe that on the GameCube version, you guys... Those of you who played the original version of this, or maybe even some of you are playing it on Switch right now. Switch... The GameCube... Switch app thing online, whatever. I have words. Anyway, you have to navigate without a sail. That's amazing to me. Gosh, it's gotta take so much time to do that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Who has time for that in the real world? Actually sail across? Spend 30 minutes worth of your life just sailing in the ocean. I have a child to raise. I don't have time for that. I have real life. I have a wife to love. I have a child to raise. I don't have time to sail the ocean blue with Link and Darius. Okay, we're gonna try this again. I wonder, just to see if it makes a difference, I'm gonna click save here. My understanding though is, like Matt was saying in the comments on one of the last videos, that the save, when you save, it does save your progress, but it may not necessarily put you in the right location. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try to come at it from an angle. Let's see if I can do this. No! Oh, guys! How do you do that? Is that one of the harder things to do in the game? Maybe I'm not doing it right. Something feels off to me. If I'm being honest, something feels off. We have to go back up to the top. I'm not sure that I'm doing it right. Oh, how do you get back? I thought I got him. There we go. Need some hearts. Oh, I'm maxed out at 500 coins. I just realized that. I haven't been looking at my coins. So I bet in time you can get a bigger coin purse. You have to. Because there's things that cost a lot of money in this. Okay. There we go. There's my heart. Okay, guys, I didn't want to take too much time to try to figure this out if I'm going down the wrong path, and I did just take a look at my phone and realize I am not doing the right thing at all. Apparently, I thought that you had to go back up because he's like, oh, look at you, you fly like a seagull or whatever he was, and then he's like, you need to do this like a seagull. And the fact that it was all about paragliding was his big thing about, look at you flying. I reasoned that that's what I had to do, and then by the looks of it, I thought, okay, this is gonna be one of those things where I have to I'm getting a little better at this. I figured, okay, this is one of those kinds of things I'm gonna have to try to glide over with. But honestly, I'm doing it wrong. Apparently, I'm realizing now what you guys were you guys were saying there was something about seagulls, and that's actually what I need to do, and I use those pairs or whatever I've been buying, which I haven't figured out how to use yet, but... Okay. Ooh, that was a close one. There we go. So we actually need to go back to that island where I just was. And go like this. Now we're gonna go over here. Ooh. Okay, and we're gonna get magic. Because we need magic now. Okay. So apparently over here, there's the thing. So I guess I have to line up, and I have to get one of my, I almost called them papayas. Okay. So there's a seagull. Oh gosh. So you have to control it. It's inverted controls, by the way, like a flight simulator. And that's how you do it. Okay. Nice, and now we can crawl back up here every time without having to sail over here. Oh, I still get to keep being the bird. How long do I get to be the bird? This is fun. You know what this reminds me of is, what's that Assassin's Creed game where you get to take over the eagle? Which one was that one? Points in the comments for those of you who know. What was it? Can I fly back to Link? Oh, look at that. Like, I'm not even here anymore. Oh, yeah, I am. This is fun. Oh, look at this. There is... Okay, look at this, guys. There is a door. There is another thing to maybe float down to. I gotta check that out later. Okay. Well, let's go check out the guy with the Nintendo shop or whatever. This is where you go to buy a $600 paperweight and an $80 kart racing game. So, you were a member this whole time? Awesome. Hey, and thanks to you, I got in and became a member too. Check it out. I gave this guy a pictograph and he gave me this figurine in return. Talk about cool. This will be all the rage. Welcome. Welcome to the Nintendo Gallery, Figurine Palace. This is your first time here, isn't it? Did one of our members provide you with an introduction, I hope? Nope. Well, no worries. One day or the other, we've been... one way or the other, sorry. We've been losing members due to our lack of gimmicky attractions, but we don't worry. I don't know why. I feel like he's going to say something that's like real world Nintendo, you know, kind of thing. We've been losing members due to our lack of gimmicky attractions, but we don't worry. True fans know we're the coolest. I feel like that's actually them trying to break the fourth wall and actually say like, never mind that Xbox or PlayStation. So anyway, do you know what it takes to become a member of our club? The figurines we have on display here have all been made using pictographs provided by our devoted members. Okay. If you bring me the master sculptor, a pictograph that steals my breath away, then you'll become a member and you'll become able to view the collection in our galleries. And won't that be nice? Do you have such a pictograph? Yeah. Yeah, actually I do. Where's my camera? What's this? This is in black and white. Monochrome pictographs just don't provide the kind of inspiration I need. Oh, well, you have no artistic flair whatsoever. Wait, all of these are color. Or black and white. Oh. So they're all black and white. Do I need an upgrade? Wait a minute. So, yeah, they're all black and white. So what I'm assuming is that maybe I eventually will get a pictograph upgrade or something. That's fine. Replace it with my boomerang and open. Hey, sorry, but only members are allowed to view our gallery. Fine. Okay. Where's my boat? Did he come over here? He did. Thank you. All right, so now we need to go northwest. So let's do this. And now I realize I had to kind of cheat a little bit, guys, because when I tried doing northwest last night, I went all the way to that final place where Ganon was again, and didn't realize that was where I was. He was like, "We're not ready for this," and he kept turning me around. I kept thinking to myself, well, why am I not ready? You said go northwest, and this is where we're going. So I went across the entire map, and I got there and didn't realize that I had bypassed something that was still south of that, but still northwest of this location. So, again, a little harder to navigate when the map is all browned out. So, I'm learning. Okay. Hi. Okay. Let's go. Yeah, so I guess this was not a thing in GameCube? How does a boat sail without a sail? So let me look at my map. I see where oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I just now realized in this moment what they meant by there's a marker on your map. Okay, please don't make fun of me. There's one of you out there that I know is going to try to do that because that's who you are. I have this like one hater in my comments that keeps popping up, but I'm not blocking them because sometimes I'm amused, other times I'm not. But okay, the reason why, let me try to see if I can show you guys where I've been struggling. So on the map there is like this little glowy thing, and yes, I realize that's a marker. But what that looked like to me was like it looked like something that was more like a cursor that you move around. You know, like, oh, select a square kind of thing. And I realized that is not at all what it is. That's actually where I'm going. So this is why I shouldn't play this game at 11 at night like I did last night. All right. Well, we're ready to go. It's actually it doesn't look like a huge map when you're looking at it here. But you realize the way that Link can move in the boat, like it's obviously faster than it was in GameCube. I guess they say it's like 3 times faster, but let's go check out this island while we're doing this. There might be a Korok over here that we can go water if I still have. Oh. It's not a Korok. I'll come back to that. I actually did see that island last night. Sorry, guys. There actually was a little bit that you guys missed, but not much. I just sailed and then stopped at a couple islands on the way, which I will go back and revisit. Whoa. Whoa. Wait a minute now. What do I do? I'm stuck. Hold up. I don't... What's happening here? Guys, I can't do anything. Oh, wait. Okay. Got him. With my boomerang. Can't tell if they're all supposed to be yellow or red. Let's see. Probably all red. Nope, I messed up. There we go. Nope. I don't know what I'm doing. Nope. He's getting closer to me. I do wish that I could get the boomerang back faster. We died, I think. Or maybe not. So what's the deal with that? How do you beat him? Or can you? I don't understand what just happened. Did he set us back? Map. Where am I on the map? It kind of looks like I have been set back a little bit. Hopefully we don't bump into him again. Or we'll have to try to sail around him. There's a treasure. I love Link's face. It's fun. Nice. And you know what? We're gonna have to start spending some money because we're all tapped out as far as space now. What's that? Oh, those things remind me of those little spinny things they remind me of those little spinny things in Hyrule Field, Knockeroo. Oh goodness. Come on now, we're almost there. I can see. I just gotta keep my eye. I love having the map here so I can see it. It's kind of a polarizing feeling actually, because I feel like I need to keep my eyes here on the game. Instinctually, that's where I feel like my eyes need to be. I mean, for 3 years I've been getting criticized for not being aware of what's happening on my screen. But now I have to keep pulling my attention down to this to see where I'm at. Okay, we're moving. I'm almost there. As a matter of fact, now's a good time to probably start moving in this direction. I'm wondering if that island right over here ahead of me is actually where I need to go. It kind of looks like it is. I'm going to stay in this direction again. Yep. I think so, guys. Somewhere in this square on the map. Okay, I am entering the square that I need to be in. So I think that's where I'm going, whatever that is. Oh, I'm so excited to finally be somewhere. Okay, yep, that looks ominous. There's a swirly cloud over there. And this is where we need to get the third, almost said marble. Pearl. Okay, here we are. Hey. Look, Darius, do you see it? What has happened to this place? Looks like we need the Ghostbusters or something with those swirly clouds. Where are we? Great Fish Isle. It's not the first time I've heard of a great fish in Zelda lore, I think. What is the meaning of this? The island, it is... We are too late. I knew we had precious little time, but I never suspected how little. A great water spirit named Jabun? Jabun? Anyway. Once lived here, but no sign of him remains. Oi! Oh there, Darius. Oh, there's our Rito friend. Guys, we have a game where we have Rito and Koroks. I'm so excited. I feel like I'm gonna go through a lot of coffee today. So you're here. I've been looking for you. Are you by chance seeking the great Jabun? I'm sorry to report to you that Jabun can no longer be found here. Your princess is in another castle. Just look at how this place has been torn to pieces. I suppose this, too, is the work of the shadow in the Forsaken Fortress. But fear not, Jabun was able to flee this island before it was attacked. He is in a safe abode now. Would you like to guess where that abode may be? On the island where you were born. On Outset, okay. Yet, even if you were to go to Outset now, you would not be able to see Jabun. The cave the cave where he hides is sealed with a mighty stone slab that repels all who try to pass it. Why, not even the pirates with their mighty ship could get in. I must apologize, Darius. I thought if anyone would know of your whereabouts, it would be the pirates. I told them this tale without so much as a thought for the consequences. The way that, I think it's supposed to be the rain, but the way that the rain is like doing the thing on the screen, it looks like you're looking at like an old film. It's like kind of crackling on the film. I don't know what they hoped to get, but they immediately set sail for Outset Island and tried to break into the cave. It is lucky they could not gain entrance. I have heard that they were last spotted on Windfall Island, but doing what? Guys, I promise you, I'm actually a really good reader. I don't know why. Maybe it's the font is large. I don't know what it is, but every time I read these Zelda games, I'm like, Windfall Island. You know, I don't know. But doing what? I do not know. If you wish to see Jabin, I think you'd better search for the pirates on Windfall Island. What an eerie isle this is. Everywhere else boasts clear skies and calm seas, but this place suffers under dark clouds and rain. Valu, that was the dragon, must have been right when he asked me to bring word of Jabin to you. He called this island cursed. I would counsel against staying here longer than you have to. But that is your decision. I have told you of Jabin, so my task is complete. So do I even want to explore the area here? Or is this just the remnants now of... Let's go back and talk. So, Jabin has survived. The sea spirit has lived through the trials of many long years. He must have caught wind of Ganon's attack beforehand. If we are to believe the words of the Rito postman, then the pirates know something about the cave where Jabin hides. Why don't we go first to Windfall and search for them there? Okay. So I need to go kind of northeast, I believe, to go back to wait, which one's Windfall? That one's Windfall. So that's where I'm going. Oops. So I need to go northeast. Oh no, I hit the wrong button. Okay, let's go. Who was it who asked me this in the comments? I believe it might have been Kun Mang. But if not, I apologize if I got the name wrong. Who it was. But guys, I had a really interesting question that somebody asked in the comments. And it was, how do I feel playing it pre-recorded after playing it for so long on streaming? Because like I played this for like 7 hours to kick off the series, which my understanding is practically like half the game. And it sounds like, I mean, if that's true, we're probably going to finish this game. This is going to be like one of the quickest Zelda playthroughs. But make sure I'm heading in the right direction. But yes, I was asked kind of, is it kind of weird to go back to pre-recorded? Oh goodness. Nope. I'm looking. There we go. Got it. This way. I wonder if it's always just coin. If we can get like cool other things too. Yeah, coin. I need to start spending some money, guys. Anyway, yeah, that's a really good question. What's it like doing this in reverse? Because what I have done typically in other series that were bigger series on the channel is I would start them as pre-recorded, but once in a while we might have a live stream, special live stream event for that game. And often I've ended my series, if it's really big, with like still pre-recorded, but like a premiere. So everybody can kind of watch the end of the finale, or the end of the series, the finale together. Almost there. That's Windfall ahead. And that's a really good question. How does it feel for me? They actually mentioned in the comments that watching it pre-recorded kind of made them feel like they were watching it by themselves, and which they are, but that they, kind of missed having the whole group do that, and I can understand that. So yeah, there is a difference. I mean, obviously, like last night, when I was playing, I mean, nobody's gonna be watching at 11 o'clock at night. But like when I was playing the game pre-recorded, there were times I had to outsource. I had to go out and look, watch videos to figure out what I'm doing. Where when we do a live stream, almost looks like the Disney castle coming in. All of a sudden, the lights all, the storm is gone. It's like doo 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 doo. Oh, there's the pirate ship, I think. It is just as the postman told us. The pirate ship has stopped here to avoid drawing the attention of the townsfolk. I know not what they are researching, but if they are hoping to get their hands on Jabin's sacred gem, I doubt they would tell anything directly if you were to ask them. Darius, I think you should try to find out what the pirates are up to without them finding out about you. Uh-huh. So yeah, that was a really good question. I think if I was live streaming this, we'd be doing a lot less as far as frequent videos. I'd have to plan it ahead of time, do it when, at times I know everybody can watch, and there's definitely, oh, look, that one's bouncing, so that's for me. There's definitely something to be said about doing that. It is fun to have everybody watching at the same time. Good evening. Letters for Darius. We have one. Here is your letter. Ooh. If you wish to be a true swordsman, find some knight's crest and return to me, Orca. Okay. So yeah, guys. This allows me to do these videos more frequently. Where if we were doing live stream, I mean, honestly, this would be like maybe a weekly series on some random weekday, because I can't always do Saturday live streams. Can I just... Oh, from here, can I dive on the pirate's boat? That's probably what I need to do. Then we'll see Tetra. I almost said tetanus again. Yeah. Imagine, let's just steal their boat. That would be funny. Is there anybody up here? No. Okay. Let's go try to go inside the door. I will say the inside is bigger than the outside. It's kind of like TARDIS technology from Doctor Who. Who can't walk the plank? Password? You need a password to get in? What do you think it is? And who makes the password? Yeah, English. Okay. What's the password to get in? Probably something you have to learn. I'm sure I could look it up online, but that would just be jumping ahead here. Let me close that and back up. There we go. No, that's completely wrong. Okay. That's really funny. There's a password to get in. Oh, I couldn't do it. I tried. Parkour is not something that Link is great at. Alright, so let's go see if we can find the pirates. And we can't let them know we're here. But we were friends before. Kind of. We were trying to. Okay, they weren't really friendly with us. They shot us in the cannon. Oh, goodness. You're still here?
Yeah.
Hello, hello. Hello again. This is the Chew Jelly Juice Shop. We use only 100% Chew Jelly. Have a look. This red potion, that's it. Okay, I'm sorry. I know I'm not reading that. I'm skipping it right now. I'm not gonna drink chew juice. To me, that's like a Minecraft where you have to eat flesh to survive. And then you have like, you know, like weird stuff, scents floating off of you, bubbles. Hello. Dear me, but there's a terrible storm raging this evening. The night seems very unsettled somehow. Yeah, you're right. That seems mean to just do that. Oh, wait, what are you? A thrilling night of money and desire. This way to the auction house, floor 1. Wait, what did it say? 6 p.m. to 6 a.m., huh? Is that what this is? This is an auction house? Wait, oh no. You broke my things. Oh, it is him. Do you think you can just break someone's vases? This is that same place. 10 rupees. Oh my gosh. Well, luckily we have money falling out of our ears right now. I like how they're all glistening, because it just tempts you to go break them. When you break someone else's vases, it's only natural that you compensate. I mean, he's not wrong, right? And now, because of you, I'm going to be even richer. And I was quite rich before. Don't stand around looking like you've been swindled. Be on your way. He's probably mad at me because I, Oh, look at that. We're getting some money back already. He's mad at me because I haven't been able to find this little kid yet. Boy, like a ghost town almost. It was bustling when we were here before. Hi, you guys here? Hi, hey, there's some townsfolk, all staying dry. Is it true that pirates have invaded our peaceful little island? That's terrible news. What am I supposed to do if they come to my coffee house and start raising a ruckus? I can't imagine. Are those pirates? They look like pirates. How you doing? Ah, nothing better than a cup of refreshment at your local cafe after a long day's work. Absolutely nothing. I'm telling you, those pirates were just looking for a little relaxation. You don't find cafes on the high seas. Hello, sir. Have you heard? There are pirates here on the island now. Right now. Well, that's what they say anyway. Me, I don't believe it. That's a bold look. When your hair is shaped like a candle on top of your head. Now, let's say, just for a moment, that pirates actually did come ashore. What would they want with a peaceful village like this? Tell me that, laddie. Aye. Hi there. It's true, 100% true. I've seen it myself, a stern-looking pirate ship sailing full speed toward this little town, I'd swear, on the sea. Okay. Yep. Oh, pardon me, walking into the wall there. Okay. Where could they be? Hey, you. You see, young sir, I have been studying pictoboxes since I was but a lad. He started talking to me like we've been in mid-conversation. My lifelong dream of creating a box with incredible pictography capabilities is at long last nearing fruition. But now I've grown old and have no real desire to leave this island. Young sir, I hesitate to ask, but could you, perchance, become my pictograph assistant? Sure. Oh, really? Really and truly? My heart leaps at your enthusiasm. But I feel I must tell you, the path an assistant must follow is not a simple one. I demand that whosoever takes on the role of my assistant be an individual who can take whatever command I may issue and promptly complete it without hesitation. It will be quite a challenge. I assure you, are you still sure you want to do this? Yeah, I'm sure I'll get, maybe by doing this, I'll get the upgrade probably with the color photos. Ah, you must share my love of the pictograph. What is your name, young sir? Darius, is it? It was Link, but then, you know. Very well then, I shall issue 3 commands to you. On the day you complete all 3 tasks, you shall be my #1 assistant, Darius. Now then, for my first command, a love letter. Do you know what that is, young sir? It is a collection of words of love, long unspoken and put into written form. Somewhere in this town there is one who is, despite constant rejection, never learns the cold lesson of unrequited passion and continues to write letters of doomed love. I am certain the object of this sadly one-sided affection is in quite a quandary over the matter. I am of the mind that I must have a word with the unwanted suitor. However, I must have physical evidence, and thus your first task is to snap a pictograph of this individual in the act of sending the unwanted letters. That sounds easy, does it not? Rightly so. If you hope to be my assistant, you must perform this task with ease. Okay. Okay, let's try this room. Let's see what that holds. Very quiet. Oh, the school. Hi. What terrible weather we have today. Little boys shouldn't be out wandering around at a time like this. My, no. Hi. I'd take a picture of her, but I feel like they all need to be colored. All right, you can tell the light's coming through the door here. This is a big one. Ah, this guy. He was the one who we basically played Battleship with. Have I been in this door yet? fine night, isn't it? Just standing out here in the rain. A little rain once in a while isn't bad at all. I think I've actually missed getting wet. Oh, Ferris wheel. You got anything? Have you seen the pirates? I just saw some strangers here in town. They went over towards the bomb shop. Why would they be going there? Oh, where was the bomb shop?
Yep.
Right here, maybe? Wait, where's the bomb shop? Where is the bomb shop? There's the coffee shop. Get my money back. All right, let's go see. We're closed today. We'll scram. Oh, I like how our boat has found a home over there now. Well, I couldn't find where the bomb shop was. This is a potion. I remember, because when we looked, I remember seeing that the bombs were like super expensive. Just checking again. Sorry guys, I know I'm going through this all. Yep, that's the auction. And the guy that you do not want to break the vases of. This is kind of an easy way to spam money. Just go in and out of the door and then keep going to there. Oh, well, I think I went down here. Oh, look at that. More money. More money. There we go. We're topped out now. 500. Oh, there's a safe here. Can I get into there? That'd be cool. So the pirates are going to the bomb shop. But where is the bomb shop? I just want to do that instinctually, but can't believe I forgot where the bomb shop was. It wasn't this, right? What was this one? Oh, this was the cell. That's right. This is where we broke Tingle out. Where could it be? Oh, I also found out that there's a, the guy who was the Elvis guy over here doing the dance, that... Is that the... Oh, that's the copy. That I could have learned another song from him. Did I already, though? I don't think I did. Is there a bomb shop here? And why am I having such a hard time remembering? Because I have the memory of a goldfish. Let's see. You're probably still like, oh, help me, my kid's missing. It would seem that there won't be an auction this evening, wouldn't you say? Not in a storm like this, there won't. I can't find the bomb shop. It's gotta be right here. I mean, this island's only so big, right? What am I missing? I'll look it up if I have to here, I guess. I really didn't want to keep looking stuff up, but... probably have run past it 100 times. This might be it. Where it's closed. We're closed today, so scram. Ah, I wonder if there's a back way in. I think so. Let's go see. Maybe it's something you have to sneak in. Maybe it's closed because of the pirates. Ah, there we go. Nope. I bet we do. I bet this is the bomb shop, and it's closed right now because there's pirates in there, and we have to get in there the back way. Ah, yes, look at this. Cool, cool, cool. All right, guys, here we go. Let's see what happens. Will we see Tetra again? Uh-oh. Those pirates. Look, don't be mad at us. It's not our fault that we absolutely gotta have bombs to get the treasure we're after. How about you just think of it as payback for the nasty little monopoly you've been running here, yeah? So I bet you're thinking it was foolhardy to ask pirates to pay such an outrageous price, huh? Yep, I bet you are. You know, Gonzo, I still can't get over that bit of fast talking you pulled to get that information out of the postman. Huh? Oh, yeah, that was smooth. I tell you, the minute I set my eyes on that Darius, I just knew he was hiding something back at outset, yeah? So when I saw that postman, I just pretended like I was all worried about the kid and stuff. And presto, he spills the beans. Good work, Gonzo. Really, just top notch. It's funny though, I'm thinking this is maybe the first time you've shown such wit, such cunning. You know, with your cunning and Miss Tetra's smarts, if you two got married and had a kid, oh wow, that kid would be the greatest pirate to ever sail the seas. Yep, the greatest. You idiot, keep your mouth shut, yeah? Don't be stupid. Miss Tetra, are you listening to this nitwit? Can't you dock him some pay or something? Quit goofing off, both of you. Plus, that guy seems a lot older than her. Keep your childish jokes to yourself and get those bombs back to the ship. The second you're done loading them up, we're setting sail for Outset Island. What? Miss, we have to leave immediately? But it's been so long since we were on shore. We need to fill our bellies with some good eating, yeah? How about we grub tonight and shove off tomorrow morning instead? I mean, I'm fine either way, of course. Whatever you say is fine, miss, is what I mean to say. It's just that the boys were so excited to come to town, yeah? And I can't help but think it would be awful hard on them to leave so soon without a proper layover. So, let's say we set sail tomorrow, yeah? What do you say, miss? The treasure isn't going anywhere. You're with me, right, boys? Who's for a night of fun? They're like too scared to answer. You're all fools, do you know that? You saw that demolished island. You saw the senseless destruction. We have to hurry on to Outset or the same thing could happen there. See, she's actually maybe got good intentions. Huh? Not to be disrespectful, but the sound of things, you're worried more about that island than the treasure, miss. Don't be ridiculous. I want, you know, treasure. She winked. All right, fine. Have it your way. We can leave town tomorrow, you big babies. Oh, okay. But we're setting sail at first light, so no sleeping in. Understood? Please! Aye, aye. She's gonna go find Darius, which I really want to change his name back to Link now. Say there, brother. What was today's password again? Oh! Mako, are you serious? You forgot already? You're so useless. Today's password is plankton. Yeah? Remember? You know that Nico won't let you in if you don't say it exactly right. And he's real picky about it, so I'll say it once more. Today's password is plankton. There we go, plankton. Okay. I can't help you right now. I wish I could. Imagine I should just steal the bombs. Well, I don't need this money right now, but I do need to get out of here. Let's go to the ship. We'll go down and use the password plankton, and that'll allow us to get in. And I bet you she knows we're here. I saw that wink. That's kind of fun. Right, you may enter. Oh, there's no guard here now. We can go in her room. I bet she'll be here. Got a nice room. We're jumping on her bed. We're running around our dirty feet. All right. Hey, buddy. Oh, Darius! My old swabby Darius. So you're alive. All the other pirates said you got done in by that bird monster in the Forsaken Fortress. So I thought, Never mind what I thought. You're alive. Oh, I get it now. You came back because you miss me so much. I had no idea you wanted to be my swabby so badly. I see, I see. Well, after you left, I went back to being the bottom rung on the ladder, which is why I'm stuck here while everyone else is in town having fun and eating and stuff. But I guess being so worshipped by my swabby ought to cheer me up. All right, why don't we set you to your next test, huh? This one is harder than the last. Good luck. You'll need it. I can see there are lanterns. You can see there are lanterns hanging throughout the room, right? Well, last time when you pressed the switch, platforms rose up for you to jump onto, right? Yeah, well, this time there aren't any. Which means you have to jump from one rope to the next rope. Pretty tough. Ooh, that looks good over there. And that's not all. This time I've put a gate on the door too. The switch opens the gate, but it'll close if you don't get here before time runs out. Run out of time and you'll have to try it again. Like, why does this even exist? In the bottom, like all this space in the bottom of the ship, and that's all they use the space for? They're not, I mean, it feels like wasted space. The switch that opens the gate is in the same place as before, so go step on it. If you get all the way to this side before time runs out, I'll give you the bombs we got in town. Nice. Give it your best shot. Okay. Okay. No. My bad. I thought you could just jump from one to the other, but apparently you gotta time it out differently. Okay, let's start over. Okay. I may have gone too far. Yep. But that's not gonna help me. So I guess you can't jump on all of them. You have to just do the ones maybe that... Because one thing I've noticed is Link... I'll just say Link. One thing I've noticed is that Link, when he jumps on the rope, sometimes he jumps too high on it. See, like, I can get more swing this way. You gotta time it out. I'll tell you what, this game, it does offer a challenge when you're swinging, I've noticed. Like when I'm in those flower, anything that's like a mechanic, like trying to land somewhere, like when you're jumping in the flower and it shoots you up, you know? Like that in the swinging, you've got to be like right on. Is there a way to go down it, kind of? See, I'm not really sure. If there was a way to climb down the rope. Oh, maybe there is? No. Oh! Okay. My bad. Come on. Oh, it's really not easy, for sure. I mean, some of you guys probably have a very easy time with it. I suck, so. Yeah, this one is not, you know, all the games I've played where they're swinging, this one is not very forgiving. Oh, that was okay. But now I'm too high. See, I feel like I'm too high. Okay. But my gosh, how in the world am I supposed to, get here? Okay. Oh, it's working. Oh, come on. I don't know. I don't think I would have been able to with that one because you have to be down. I mean, physics. You have to be lower on the rope. But the one thing I've noticed is there doesn't seem to be a way to adjust. Guys, I don't see any button prompts here that tell me that when I'm on the rope that there's a way to slide up or climb up to get a better placement. Yeah. This is not easy. I may have to I think I'm gonna watch a video for a second and see how other people are doing it. If it really is just that you have to be perfect or if there's something I'm missing. See, he jumps on, he catches it too high. Okay. There's that. But I'm afraid if I... Okay, see, I feel like I'm too high again. But maybe not. Okay, now can I... Maybe this will be better. I don't think so. Oh, guys, that was... Oh, man. That's no joke. I'll tell you what. These games weren't made for casual gamers, I think. Definitely took some skill to be able to do this. Okay, here we go.
Yep. Yep.
Why is the rope moving all of a sudden all the way over there? It's almost like it's on some sort of glider.
Yep.
Like, it makes no sense. Oh, shoot. Are they on gliders? Okay. Yeah, I may not make that. I'm not gonna make that. You gotta get on that rope. Like, oh wait, I have an idea. Can I probably can't. There's no way I can paraglide over there. Nope, it won't let me cheat. Somehow you've got to get on that rope on the bottom to be able to swing, but it's really hard to do that. What am I missing here, guys? I'm afraid that, like, I'm missing... Based on Majora's Mask, I'm afraid that I'm gonna, like, miss something that it told me I'm supposed to do, and because I don't do it, people are gonna start yelling at me, because that's what that's what happened last time. No, I knew that wasn't gonna work. It just didn't feel right, so I just jumped off. I was like, I'm too high. Okay. Okay, if I could stay like this point on the rope, I feel like it would be easier. But too high again. Nope. Nope, that was my bad. What am I... I'm gonna pause it here, and I'm gonna see if I can watch somebody else do it and watch what they do. Okay, guys, I just watched somebody do it, and they were able to slide up and down the rope. They were able to climb the rope and slide down, but they didn't say how to do that. So I think I'm just gonna have to smash some buttons here and figure out what we're doing first. So let's jump on. Okay. Okay, now. Nope. Wait, what's he doing? Oh, you hold. Yep, you hold. Okay, guys. It doesn't tell you that. Okay, you guys can't see because I'm blocking the screen. But where the ZR button is, it just says stop. It doesn't say that you use that to slide up and down. So that's not something I'm missing. Okay. Now I feel a little better about that. Okay, that he should have grabbed. I don't care what they say. I'm not griping. Don't hate me. I'm just saying that Link should have grabbed that. Okay. I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining. I'm so gun shy now after Majora's Mask. I'm like scared to give an opinion. Okay, here we go. Now I can slide down by holding that. Okay. You really gotta get some momentum. Wonder if I can get to that one. Nope. Okay, slide down. Might be being too cautious, and then, oh, I should have grabbed that right there. Okay. I have a bad feeling I'm not gonna hit this on time. Come on. Swing, swing, swing. We need a lot of momentum. Same. Okay, keep going, keep going. Oh, there we go. And look at that, look at that placement. We got it. There we go, guys. So you need ZR to slide up and down. I don't remember being told that. I apologize. I really do apologize if that's something that I missed. But okay, what? You gotta be. You did it already? You're incredible. This isn't good. I've never even passed this test. How could he do it so quickly? And make it look so easy. Wow, all you have to do is look up someone else's playthrough, man. That's what I did. And if I give this to him, everyone will know for sure. Oh, I'll be so busted. Okay. You're the best swabby of all time. So I guess I'll just give you the bombs. Go on, take them. It's kind of funny that he's just giving away the bombs for this. Just don't tell anyone, okay? I'm serious, really serious, okay? Okay? He's gonna get in a lot of trouble. All right, you got bombs. You can carry up to 30. That's awesome. Pull one out and then press A to throw it. Okay. Or ZR to set it at your feet. So yep, set it down. Using bombs while on your boat gives you a mighty cannon. You can use to fight off seagoing enemies. Interesting, okay. Set them and use them with the usual buttons. Oh, that's mighty courageous of you trying to steal treasure from pirates. Uh-oh. I suppose I should be shocked. Oh, we still have the thing she gave us. But I'm more amazed that you managed to survive after being tossed off that tower. From the look on your face, I have to guess you haven't saved your sister yet, huh? You don't give things much thought, do you? You just rush in, never thinking how badly things could go for you. Like just now, the only reason you got what you did was because we left a simple-minded little rat like Nico behind to look after things. No one else would have parted with our treasure so easily, I assure you. And just how do you intend to use those bombs anyway? Don't tell me you're going after Jabin's treasure too. Right now, Jabin is hiding in a cave at the back of the island you were born on. but the entrance is blocked by a giant stone door. Well, you're kind of stupid for telling me all this, aren't you? You can't get in without breaking down the door with the bombs. We're going to relax in town and eat our fill of whatever this town has to offer, but we'll be leaving for Outset first thing in the morning. If you manage to find Jabin tonight, then I guess you win. But if you take too long, we'll come sailing right by you tomorrow morning. And believe me, you didn't get all of our bombs. You'd better be quick, kid. I think she kind of likes him. Wow, awesome. You have a stone just like the one that Miss Tetra has. Hey, how do you use that thing? Can you talk to Miss Tetra through that? Man, you're so lucky. Okay. We got the bombs. We need to go home. We need to go to Outset. Which, if I'm right, that's the one on the bottom, right? Yes. Okay. Oops. Like that. There. Nope. There. Okay. Let's go get. No, oh, I'm in her room. Okay. Here we go, guys. We got a loaded wallet. We got bombs now. And now we have a direction we need to go, which from here is kind of southwest. So sorry, just checking the time. There we go. There we go. Another one? Notice from Beetle's shop. It's time for our semi-annual Big Chance extravaganza. We have a new product. Bombs. We're having an extra special sale on this choice item. So now that we've done that, we can get bombs there. That's great. Visit a Beetle shop. Don't miss the huge opportunity. Beatles chart. Nice. Well done. Our preparations are complete. If what the girl says is true, the pirates won't be leaving until morning. You must meet with Jabin and get the pearl from him before they arrive. Let us delay no longer, Darius. Let's go. Wait, what the heck? Look at that. There's like an invisible... Wait, we're going this way? Okay. This is where we're going. We have a long journey ahead because we're practically going across the map here. I'm gonna keep my eye open for treacherous things. Can jump. That's fun. This has been so much fun today, guys, and now we've got some direction. We're heading back to Outset Island where it all started. We've got bombs to get in to break our way through. And we gotta get that third pearl. Now, it makes me wonder if there's a fourth pearl, but everybody keeps saying there's a third one. This is the final one. I see you. Gotcha. Whoa. Wait, another... Oh, here we go again. Okay. Okay. How many times do you have to do that, I wonder? Because, okay, so his eyes go from red. I'm trying to learn and figure out how. Okay, he's not always connecting, and that's clearly something I'm doing wrong. Oh my gosh. Hard. Nope. So how do you... So that must be what you do. You just gotta keep taking out the eyes, but seems really hard to do that. And does that set me way back? It seems to put me off course for sure, but... Nope. Come on. He's gonna come back. Alright, never mind. I want to move south now. My timing is way off, sorry. Here we go. Come on. There we go. All right, we're going south now. My map up. I think that's it right there. Way off in the distance, maybe. Guys, thanks so much for watching this video. It's been so much fun to hang out with y'all. Playing this game, learning the ropes a little bit, learning about the map and how to navigate around. This looks different. Is that outside island? Doesn't seem like it. It looks like I'm coming up on another place. Oh, this is that dead one, the Great Isle, Fish Isle, Great Fish. Great, yep, that's it. That's what that was. Now we're just going straight south. To home. Where Grandma is. My understanding is there is going to be eventually a way to potentially fast travel in this, but I may be wrong. Look at that place. That's cool. It's got a spooky vibe to it. We're moving. I'll tell you what, there is a lot of this game spent out here on the ocean blue, right? So much of it. It's a sailing game, really. Ah, and there's the cannon that we can use to shoot bombs in our left direction. I just realized. I wonder what down is going to be. That's cool that they give you a lot to work with, though, because you spend so much time in the boat. So you've got, you know, your crane to pick up treasures. If you need to use your wand to change wind direction, you got bombs. I don't want to waste them. Oh, guys, I bet you can use. Look at all the treasure here. I bet that you can use the bombs against that big giant fish with all the eyes on it. Whew. I'd be picking up treasure, but right now I haven't seen any treasure that's not money. Okay, we're doing this. Look at me. Oh, there's multiple. Okay. Nope. Gotcha. There's a lot. There's a lot. How many of them? Oh, they're circling like crazy. Nope. Okay. And okay. I'm realizing it's better to hold the boomerang button in. Like, you can't just tap it. If you, I've noticed that when you lock on, if you hold it in, you get more of a better throw, I think. It seems to be working better for me. It sure is a stormy night. This weather is awful. All right, let's see. I've got this cat laying here. She's been just all curled up next to me. It's been super cute. Okay. Something's up there in the sky. Oh, that's a seagull. Have you noticed, Darius? Morning has not broken since we arrived at Great Fish Isle. The land that was so ravaged by monsters, it is as if time itself is frozen. Perhaps this is the curse that Valu spoke of. Whatever the reason, if this night does not end, then we need not worry about the pirates overtaking us. In fact, it might not be a bad idea for you to visit your hometown and family again after such a long time away. We can speak with Jabun after you do. Okay. Nice. I'm going to save that. Okay. There we go. Awesome. Awesome. Well, guys, thanks again for watching this video. And I'm going to go talk with Grandma. Get caught up with the family. And then we're going to go talk to Jabun.
It's easy mode, no cheat codes required. Kick back, power, let your soul be inspired. From the couch to the clouds, leave the grind behind. Joy on the screen, peace of mind you'll find. Level up the laughter, turn the stress down low. We're not here for the pressure, just press play and go. Together in this moment, goodbye.